Now with our series Fresh Start September, all about using the last few months of 2025 to hone in on your goals or start a new healthy habit before the year ends. We shared our goals earlier this week. Now it is your turn. We want to hear from you, our viewers. And here to help us again is our contributor, Robin Arzón. I love it when R squared. We're ready.
Let's do it.
I love how you say September is the new January. Just explain again what you mean by that.
We're really leveraging September as a fresh start. We've got that, whether you're in school, your kids are in school, or you remember school, it's that back to school energy. Sharpened pencils, cleaning the house, and people think, oh, I don't have time to add anything new on my plate. I get it. So this is where folks could start a stop doing list. Write a list of the things that you're not gonna do this month, and then in that time that you're saving, that's when you fine tune that new healthy habit.
Because we always talk about the to-do list. This is the not to-do list.
This is the not to-do list.
I love how you always put a twist on that. Well, we put a shout out to our viewers and they responded as always. So our first question is from Ashley. Here it is.
Hi, Robin and Robin. I'm Ashley, and I am a physician who has spent the past 12 years working in traditional primary care. Now I'm taking the leap and trying something new. I will be building my own medical practice focused on prevention, the power of nutrition and movement, and menopause care. I am so excited to create something of my own and give people the care they deserve.
Gotta first of all say, way to go, Ashley.
Seriously.
Good for her. So what's your advice?
As a business owner, she needs to establish her why. There are going to be many hard days, especially establishing a brand new model of care that folks, aren't as seeing that much in the marketplace. And I recommend that she writes it on a Post-it note and puts it on her bathroom mirror. Her why is going to be her anchor. Her why is going to contribute to the how. And on those really hard days, I think Ashley will be reminded of her purpose, which is clearly huge.
And it always goes back to the why. You got to ask yourself, why? When you do that, you're reminded. All right, Robin. Okay, this next one is from Susan.
Robin and Robin, this is Susan. My fall goal is to show up just as hard for myself as I do for everyone else. I'm there for everyone in my life when they need me, and I'm happy to be able to do so. But I realize I need to show up just as hard for myself.
I love that she's even putting it out there, that she realizes that.
I agree, and I suspect that there are viewers saying, yep, that's me. I'm the strong friend, I'm the neighbor, I'm the person who's always there for everyone else. This is where self-care check-ins are crucial. On a weekly basis, asking yourself, what is it that I need? And then saying no thank you with compassion. Establishing those boundaries and knowing that creating those boundaries doesn't make you selfish. It actually makes you more powerful in your community because you actually have more to give. You're not pouring from an empty cup.
All right, and no is a complete sentence.
Sure is.
We've said this, no is a complete sentence. You don't have to give an excuse after that.
Yes.
Okay, there are folks that are already weighing in and they're at home and they have different goals as well. And you have three sentences that they should use. What are those three sentences?
So we need to anchor in why, how, and when, okay? And the first sentence is, I want to achieve this goal because. And you're saying it from an I perspective because you're making a promise to yourself in that statement. And you're establishing the why, as we said. If you establish the why, the how will follow. This is the second sentence. I will stay accountable by. And this is where specificity and details matter. Because it's like, who's your accountability partner?
That's
What's
right.
the process? And the third anchor is, of course, the action. It's when. The action I will take. The first step I will take is. And if the first step feels too daunting, make it even smaller. Make it even smaller, and that's where the iterative path to success will come.
Exactly, because the secret to getting ahead is just getting started.
Just start.
Just getting started, and you'll figure out the rest as you go.
Exactly.
You're always such a big help with that. And you can scan the QR code on your screen right now to get working on your goals. My girl, she gave you a special worksheet. Come on now.